I'm Zack Linn. Our business is Linn's Prestige Kitchens and Baths, and I've been working here basically my whole life.
So my husband and I started the company 43 years ago, and that's when it was just 2 employees, and so we've grown and probably have 40 or more than that, counting the subs.
We do custom cabinetry, media rooms, boats, banks, teller lines, hospitality centers. We've done bars in the backs of Rolls Royces. If there's something that's wood that you want built for your house, we can do it.
Zach, my son, is now kind of managing everything, and he's very tech savvy, and mom and dad and some of our older employees aren't. I come from when we didn't have fax machines or cell phones. As we've grown, all the computer technology and to help us interface with the 3 showrooms, Zach has had to take care of most of that for us.
I was the whole IT department. Everyone was reliant upon me to fix all their computer issues, and I started to not have enough time for that, so I had to figure out another way to get that done.
When Linn's first came to us, their previous MSP was there for break fix. They were not an active participant in the business of Linn's Kitchens. Zach is a very intelligent person, but he has his own job to do, and his job is not to be IT.
Some of the problems we were running into that BitWizards helped me with was mainly we had a on-prem server for all our drawings and pricing and everything, and that was not networked out to the other offices, and it was just the Fort Walton office, not talking to Destin or Pensacola or out in the field.
Once Linn's was onboarded, we were able to fully evaluate their environment and come up with a plan to migrate their existing infrastructure to the cloud. We evaluated the file server for its file and folder structure, and we designed a SharePoint environment that would be familiar to the end users while maintaining the individual user permissions.
BitWizards sent out a tech to have a lunch and learn type thing for our staff to walk through actually using SharePoint. So figuring out how to get to files and syncing stuff to their desktop. Now I have project managers in the field with iPads that can check the measurements of buildings as they're going up, turn that stuff in without leaving the site, and then we can order that stuff much faster, more accurately than we were previously.
As Client Success Administrator, part of my role with Linn's is to be an advocate for them. I will be reaching out to Zach, I'll reach out to the employees at Linn's, just to touch base, make sure that their needs are being met, but also to solicit feedback. We want to know how we're doing. We want to make sure that any projects that they have coming up in the future are planned for and that we're there to support them.
The human-to-human interaction has really helped me. I need somebody on the other end of the phone that I can just say, can you get on my screen and let me show you what's going on? Because I'm not really going to be able to explain it maybe in technical terms.
At BitWizards, you have access to an entire IT staff. Any of the engineers here at BitWizards can assist you with your daily needs, from printer problems to Outlook problems to slow internet connectivity. But each of us have areas of expertise.
With BitWizards, you're not a number. You are an individual, you're a person, and we treat you as such. When you call in, you don't speak to an automated system, you speak with a person.
Linn's is part of our MITS professional service. This provides a firewall at each location, monitored network, an Office 365 license for each user, file and folder backups for each of their endpoints, and unlimited help desk support.
BitWizards is now kind of like one of our staff. So Zach can say, just call BitWizards. We still ask Zach and he directs us to y'all.
At BitWizards, we're an active participant in your business. Your success is our success.
BitWizards is more of a business partner than service provider by the fact that I can bring just general ideas on something I want to do. Like, hey, I want to figure out how to barcode my warehouse. How do I do that? And y'all will tell me.
The ultimate goal is that Linn's is super successful, that if they ever have a need, we're there for them. We want to take care of IT so that they can get back to business.